Attention dental practice owners. From April 1st, 2026, mandatory award changes will affect how you classify and pay your dental assistants. Here's everything you need to know. This follows an 18-month review that found dental assistants, a 97% female workforce, have been systematically undervalued due to gender-based assumptions about their work. Let's look at what's actually changing in detail. Under the old system, dental assistants were classified in the general support services stream. Entry level was level 1. Those with some experience were level 2. Qualified staff with a certificate 3 or 4 sat at levels 4 and 5. These levels were shared with cleaners, orderlies, and other support workers. There was no recognition of dental assisting as a distinct skilled profession. The new structure creates a dedicated dental assistant stream. This is significant. It recognizes dental assisting as a distinct clinical role requiring specialist knowledge and skills. Level 3 is for entry-level staff with no qualifications. Level 5 is for experienced assistants under 4 years. Level 6 is the key one, covering Certificate 3 holders or those with 4 or more years of experience. And Level 7 is for Certificate 4 qualified dental assistants. Here's the critical mapping you need to follow. If someone was on old Level 1, they move to new Level 3. Old Level 2 with under 4 years goes to new Level 5. Old Level 2 with 4+ years goes to Level 6. That's a big jump. Old Level 4, your qualified Cert 3 staff, maps to new Level 6. And old Level 5, your Cert 4 staff, maps to new Level 7. Here are the new minimum hourly rates. Certificate 3 dental assistants move to Level 6 at $29.24 per hour. Certificate 4 dental assistants move to Level 7 at $30.23 per hour. The wage increases are not uniform. Former Level 1 staff see the biggest increase at nearly 8%. Former Level 2 staff with 4 or more years of experience get a 9.26% increase, the largest of all. Qualified Cert 3 staff on the old Level 4 see about a 4% bump. And Cert 4 staff move from Level 5 to Level 7, also around 4%. These are Phase 1 rates only. For casual staff, the 25% loading applies on top. That's $36.55 for Level 6 casuals and $37.79 for Level 7. Junior rate still applies a percentage of the adult rate. For example, an 18-year-old Level 6 dental assistant would earn 70% of $29.24. That's $20.47 per hour. Penalty rates and overtime also change. For a Level 6 dental assistant, Saturday and Sunday rates are $43.86 per hour. Overtime Monday to Saturday is $43.86 for the first 2 hours, then $58.48 after that. Public holidays are $73.10 per hour. Make sure your payroll system has these updated. If you're already paying above the new minimum rates, you are not required to give an additional increase. The new rates are minimum floors, not mandatory pay rises for everyone. However, many practice owners choose to maintain the gap between award and what they pay to keep staff satisfied and competitive. That's a business decision, not a legal requirement. Watch out for these common pitfalls. First, don't assume the classification is automatic. You need to actively review each employee and assign the correct level. Second, experience-based classification is tricky. A dental assistant with 4 years experience but no Cert 3 could be Level 5 or Level 6 depending on your assessment. Document your reasoning. Third, don't forget casuals. Their rates change too, and casual loading is calculated on the new base rate. Fourth, if you have staff on individual flexibility agreements or above award contracts that reference the old classification levels, those references become meaningless from April 1st. Review and update them. Fifth, part-time staff on fixed hours still get the new rates from their first full pay period on or after April 1st. And sixth, payroll software. If your software doesn't auto-update award rates, you need to manually update every affected pay category. Good news. Trainee wages are not affected by these changes, and reception staff remain on the General Support Services classification. No changes there either. A common question. Does this apply to sterilization-only staff? If they're classified as a dental assistant in your practice, yes, they're covered. If they're under a different classification, they're not. You will need to issue updated employment contracts reflecting the new classification levels. While the award applies automatically by law, updated contracts avoid confusion and demonstrate compliance. Important. This is Phase 1. A second round of increases takes effect in January 2027, bringing rates to their full new levels. Total increases across both phases range from 4 to 14%. Budget accordingly. Now let's cover the most frequently asked questions we've seen from practice owners. Question. What about dental students working Saturdays with no certificate? They would typically fall under Level 3 as entry-level dental assistants with no qualifications. If they are under 21, junior rates apply as a percentage of that Level 3 rate. An 18-year-old Level 3 casual would earn 70% of $34.74, which is about $24.32 per hour. Question: My DA has 5 years experience but no Cert 3. What level are they? They should be classified at Level 6. The new structure explicitly recognizes either a Certificate 3 qualification or 4 or more years of equivalent experience as assessed by the employer. Document your assessment and keep it on file. Question: Do I need to issue entirely new contracts? Not necessarily. You can issue a variation letter or addendum that references the new classification level and updated minimum rate. The key is that the employee's records clearly show their new classification. Many payroll providers and industry bodies have template letters available. Question: My DA also does reception work. Which award level applies? Classification is based on the employee's principal role. If they are primarily employed as a dental assistant and occasionally cover reception, the dental assistant classification applies. If their role is genuinely split, you may need to seek specific advice. But in most dental practices, the DA classification will apply. Question: I pay my Cert 3 DA $32 an hour, above the new minimum of $29.24. Do I need to increase? Legally, no. Your current rate exceeds the new minimum, so you're already compliant. But consider whether the gap between your rate and the award has narrowed enough that your staff might feel undervalued, especially when they see the headline increases being discussed. Question: What's the exact start date? The new rates apply from the first full pay period on or after April 1st, 2026. If your pay cycle starts on a Wednesday and April 1st is a Tuesday, the new rates apply from the following Wednesday. Check your pay cycle dates carefully. Here's your compliance checklist. Review each dental assistant's qualifications. Map them to the correct new level. Update your payroll before April 1st. Issue new contracts. Notify your staff. And set a reminder for the January 2027 Phase 2 increases. To sum up, this is the most significant change to dental assistant pay in Australia in over a decade. It affects every dental practice in the country. Take the time now to review your team, classify them correctly, update your payroll, and plan for the second phase in January 2027. Getting this right protects your practice and shows your team you value them. RosterPro automatically applies dental award rates, penalty calculations, and compliance checks, so you can roster with confidence. Visit roster.adaptive.com.au to learn more.